Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 26, so let's play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, well, I had a cane run before and I lost. So, let's have another cane run and probably lose again. Unless... technology? I'll get Curse of the Blind right away, so I wouldn't even know what that item was until I picked it up. But technology could make things interesting. Remember, one of these runs, some time ago, I had technology too. I think I was Blue Baby at the time, so trying regular technology could be interesting. Also, here's my seed, because I didn't really recite it in the last run, so I might as well do it this time. 2G-L4 6FP2 6-year-olds fap to 2-year-olds. That sounds very terrible. Like, if you're that young and still able to fap, I mean, you got something going on at 6 years old, let me tell ya. Hitting puberty a little too fast for my liking. But, you know, you're probably not watching this at 6 years old because you were too busy doing other things in life. Like, you know, not having your childhood corrupted by me. So, let's deal with famine, probably get a cube of meat or ball of bandages. So I noticed that sometimes it's... because now you get like 2 different types of items from the Harbingers, it gets very difficult to get level 3 Meat Boy or level 3 Bandage Girl. Because it feels like it's 50-50 now. So if there's a challenge run that you unlock by getting either level 3 of either or, that would really suck. Because you gotta rely on the random number generator to be benevolent to you. And more often than not, it isn't. Okay, so down to the next floor. Well, again, we're back in that same situation we were in the previous cane run we had, where I've had, like, no bombs whatsoever. But at least technology is pretty good because it just goes, like, from one end of the room to the other instantly. As long as you have a good tier stat, of course. If you don't, then obviously you're just going to be firing slower. And it's piercing, so it just wrecks anything that's in your way, or at least directly in front of you. Like that, see? Come on, die now. Thank you. Alright, so we got a nice surplus of keys. That means I can just explore my options. I can go for the shop, I can go for the item room, I can go for whatever other rooms have keys, or even some gold chests. I don't know why I walked towards that, and we get Strange Attractor. Okay, so that gives you magnetic tiers, but I don't think it synergizes with technology at all. I wonder what happens if I shoot something with my laser. Will it just draw it over to me? Let's see. Nope, doesn't really do anything. Bomb might have scooted over, like, very, very slowly, though. But hardly noticeable. Oh, there's our secret room, and I can get to that chest. Put out the fire so I don't walk into it by accident, because God knows that'll happen. Yeah, I'll take advantage of the key bagger like a couple times. You're not going to pay out with anything? Well, I want to keep at least one key. You know, just in case I actually want to go to the shop. Don't know if I actually want to in this run, because, well, in this floor, because my money situation is so bad. Now when you see doors like that, you can't really tell if it's a shop or a library, because they have the same symbol. You can only tell when you go in there. So that just makes things a little bit more interesting and a little more worrying at the same time. Thank you for that soul heart, game. You're too kind. I appreciate your benevolence, so let's check here. Maybe we got the top secret room, and we don't. Could have found it somewhere around here, but that bomb is just completely too far. I think some things get dragged a little closer to you when you shoot them now, but I think it might be a little bit more noticeable if I had actual tiers instead of a laser. I wonder. That's the first time I've ever seen that item. might have some interesting synergies, like maybe allow you to pull some stuff towards you, like items. Similar to what the magnet could do. But I don't know if it even works at all in this type of situation. Probably doesn't. Okay, we get an HP upgrade, a deal with the devil, and... Technology and Mom's Knife. How is this gonna work? Okay, it just overrides, like, one another. Like, as soon as you get Mom's Knife next, it'll probably just override the technology. You know, we never had a Mom's Knife run in Rebirth, so we might as well just see what this is gonna be like. Also, you know, Broken Watch is not worth it. So, I'll donate, because that's the right thing to do. I'm not gonna bother with that pill. Yeah, I'll just clean up my money. Doesn't matter. I got 2 evil hearts, and I got Mom's Knife. So now things should be a little bit more fun. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, it does pull items towards you. I guess it's more noticeable now that Mom's Knife is out all the time that I have a magnetic knife. That could make things interesting. Okay, I feel like Mom's Knife just moves a little bit more floaty in Rebirth. Like it moves a little bit further and faster. Ah, pheromones. Okay, whatever. Still nice and damaging. Oh wait, I need to pull that towards me. It can't go over pits? Why not? The magnet could do that. Oh, well, that's a bit of a nerf. So I guess it can't really fully function like the magnet. Because you would still need to, like, hope it will just go over the pits and stuff. I don't think I can go past rocks either. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping to use it like a full-fledged, like, magnet. Or sharp magnet. Ah, Taurus. So my speed is lower, but at least I get some rage and some occasional invincibility. Wow, you didn't stand a chance. There, so we'll take the left hand, like all these chests become red ones now. That could make things interesting. Let me go back to that mob trap room, because I think that turns into a red chest now. It does. Oh, we get Krampus. Oh, you know, Mom's Knife, Krampus's head. We could have a really offensive run here. OMG. This could be awesome. This will make up for all the shortcomings from the previous run. And more. Like, we're just gonna have some raw, unadulterated power going on here. Like, this is gonna be great. And Mom's Knife pretty much just serves as a little bit of a short-range shield. Wait, I could probably just pull that tarot card over the spikes. That's it. Come a little closer, baby. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Wasn't really worth all that time. These Petroflies can go. That's right, go right into the knife. Walk into the knife, my son. That would sound like a very terrible thing to do if you're a parent. So just walk into the knife, my son. You know, it's not like you had much to live for anyway. Getting all B's in English. It's A's or just kill yourself. Ah, Balls of Steel, that's great. Lock up, that's nice. And we get the Fallen. In the grand scheme of things, I should have just waited, but... Dark Matter. A Fearful Magnetic Knife. That would be, like, one of the best infomercials of all time, if you called it a Fearful Magnetic Knife. That's all you gave me. Nothing but troll bombs. How did Locke just turn around? Like, you just give me a Locke pill, and then you give me that. Like, what the frig? That is like irony of the utmost extreme. But I'm still going to stick with the left hand because, well, even though I can drop it, there's no reason for me to do so. Okay, we can do this. Find that if you just like fire Mom's knife, it just makes everything go all weird. Come on, come a little closer. I don't have all day. That's it. Come, Topanga. Come here. Be mine. Was it worth it? Well, you know, it's debatable. It all depends on what I get from here on out with those types of bombs and keys. Don't know if I want to go to the curse room, though. Yeah, they just go right into the knife. Well, now the key doesn't even matter, but it's safe for, like, the next room anyway. Or the next floor. So, overall, I don't feel bad about it. Eventually, all these red chests are gonna burn me, but at the end of the day, I mean, we might as well just try different things. Because it could pay out for us. Or not. Oh, Blue Baby's only friend. Okay. So just by, like, aiming your shot, like the same buttons that you use for attacking, you can steer that fly right into that same direction. Like, for example, if I was charging my mom's knife to the right, the fly is going to move right. If I was charging it up, it'll go up. That can be very annoying, though. You pretty much just have to aim mom's knife first. Or aim the fly first, and then aim your weapon. Sometimes you might just find rooms where you're just going to use the fly exclusively. It does a decent amount of damage. We'll give it that. I'd rather go to the shop first, because, you know, we can open it for free. I mean, just use the knife as a weapon and just steer, like, Blue Baby's only friend pretty much just to where you want it to go. That makes things interesting. I wouldn't really know what those items are. They could be terrible. Do I really want to use up my bombs to look? Well, the only thing the secret room is going to be over there. And it can't be over here. Because, you know, of all the gaps. And I don't think you can just bomb your way into the boss room. Okay, I'm just going to wait for the right timing. There. I'm not going to bother looking for a secret room. There! Oh my god, Gertie got smoked! We got the speed ball. And I don't know what these things are. So I should not be going for them. Oh, down to the next floor! I'm feeling boss rush, even though I got very low amounts of health. Oh, another Curse of the Blind! Are you serious? I have one eye patch, not two! I can still see through the other eye! Okay, thank you for that soul heart, benevolent RNGeebus. Who was malevolent some time ago, save for that one room, or one floor, where you were good to me, and then you said, you know what, I'm gonna be a bitch again. Because that's what it was. And here we get the Peeper. Okay. Peeper's Eye could be useful. Keyword could. Not saying it will. But I really should check what's in this gold poop. Like, I could really use the money. Like after the last room, where I hardly got anything. Also, Tinted Rock over there. Almost missed it. You know what? I think I will drop the left hand. Like, I'll keep the Wheel of Fortune, but I don't want the left hand anymore. I think it's time for a change. Because, you know, just waiting for guppy items is not really going to help me in the grand scheme of things. But sometimes you need to set your base early, rather than later. Setting your base later can leave you in a very bad spot. Also, I don't have enough money or enough keys to go to the shop. Okay, Loki's no problem. I didn't even need to move. Alright, so I like Blue Cap. Blue Cap is a good item. This run is starting to feel a little bit blue, save for Mom's Knife, which is gray. Thankfully not Christian gray. You know, if there was, like, an opposite gender version of 50 Shades of Grey, where, you know, like, it's a woman being completely dominant and all that stuff, then, you know, everyone would just be calling for sexism, that kind of thing. Saying it's wrong. I'm trying to have it both ways. Just like the whole Magic Mike thing all over again. Oh, well there's our money. We got to go to the shop. The point is, I don't really see it as like male or versus female. You're all human beings, that's all there is. Why can't it just be that simple? So, hopefully this shop does not have greed, but if it is, I got Krampus' head ready. Okay, left or right? We'll go left. Fanny pack is okay. It's not terrible. I'll just donate this money. If I can, like, fill this up as much as possible, well, there you go. Then it'll just allow me to get more stuff faster. And even get to some point where money is a little bit expendable. So, I feel justified. That was a time where the Blue Baby's friend was very useful. Oh, there's 4 of these. Oh, I didn't have my knife ready. That sucks. There we go. Well, the invincibility was kinda useless at that point. Hey. Thank you. I gotta learn to, like, coordinate both my attacks accordingly. Like, Mom's knife and, of course, the fly. You know, both of which are actually very good. I mean, they do a decent amount of damage together. It's like, sometimes you gotta wait for the knife to come back to you before you can, like, aim it again. And while you're aiming your shot, I mean, you still got an offensive punch. So, I kinda like this item. Again, it's kinda hit or miss, but aren't all items like that from time to time? This is the ideal room where I wish I had Thunder Thighs. Hookworm with Mom's knife. Doesn't really do anything. Like, you think it would just have some weird janky effect, but it doesn't. Also, can't forget that I got Peeper's Eye, so that's also an offensive familiar. Shoop da whoop, don't want it. But, yeah, we'll pick it up so we don't have to see it again. I think they might have changed that mechanic, though. Like, if you pick things up, I mean, you can still see them again. Like, we've seen some runs where we had 2 of the same item, like the dollar. Oh, God. I think this was Krampus' head worthy. This could also be just that, but I'll use the fly on the bony. Still managed to creep in there to try to get a shot at me. There, stabby stabby on a ghost. Yep, not even corporeal beings can withstand my knife. Oh. Yep, that was worth it. There, keep giving me keys, because I'm definitely going to need a lot more. What's this pill? Oh, Damnesia. Oh, at this time? Really? You're going to do that to me? Come on, man. Now's not the time. I still need to actually look for the item room. Oh, there we go. Now we can wreck them. Wow. That was really good. I can't even tell if that was a dead end or anything. Oh, there's the door. Ipecac? Do I have a Mom's knife that can poison enemies now? The knife is not going to explode when it makes contact with anything, does it? I would be quite intrigued if it did that, though. Oh, that was a dead end. Oh, I really hate Amnesia at this time. When you have giant floors. Okay, it just does regular damage. Fair enough. Oh, I got Dark Boy! And you know, I was probably going to take damage right there on that spot. So I'll take the negative. I do realize boss rush doors are still open even if you go to a deal with the devil. The nail? Well, if I use it right now, I might as well take it. And, you know, get the soul heart. And then we'll take Krampus' head back. Oh, boss rush was over that way now. Okay. You kind of scared me there. Let's try anti-gravity. I'm kind of confused. Did I take out, like, the big one first at one point for Blighted Ovum? Am I even doing damage to it at all? Yeah, I'm not doing damage to the small one. I think you do have to take out the big one. Okay, anti-gravity is interesting. I've had it before in a casual file, but it doesn't look like it synergizes with the Mom Snipe at all. And that's okay. I already have a powerful enough weapon, so why do I need to make it that much better? Well, it would make things quite fun, but it's fun enough. I am happy that I got Dark Boy, though. So you can't really say that Mom Snipe is not really that much of a difference maker. It is! Now we gotta get Mama's Boy. And with the new improved Mom's Heart, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Back then, in traditional Isaac, you could pretty much cheese that fight for what it's worth. Oh, there you are. Okay, well, I've took out the big one before first, and I took out the little one. So, I guess I might as well just say screw it and just go with whatever. I'll get the Cellar eventually. It just feels so weird that you had to go through so much effort to get the Cellar. Why do I still not have that yet? This is pretty much the call of the game, just say, you know what, we really need to patch this up, because some people are having problems with getting the Cellar. Maybe it's already been patched up by the time this video is up, who knows? I mean, we're still on version 1.022, which goes to show how dated this video is. So I'm recording this on, like, still on November, it's the 29th that I'm recording this. I got, like, so many Isaac runs done in advance, compared to the last one that's actually been published on YouTube. But I'm just having so much fun with the game that I don't want to, like, go days without, you know, doing my Let's Play file. Yeah, I got a casual file, but I just feel like I have more fun playing Isaac with you guys rather than by myself. You know what I mean? Darkbone would actually be very good for this type of run, given that I have no red hearts and therefore no use for them. That was a poor use of Mom's Knife there, but oh well. That wasn't! Miter would also be really good at a time like this. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot that was the bloat. I do see that Eternal Heart, though. I'll grab it later. Surprisingly, that was just a regular version of the bloat. I thought we were just gonna see champions all the way. Champions all the way. Oh, what fun you're gonna die, and I always go like that. That I sing a song, and as soon as I get to like the second half of like the chorus, so to speak, I'm like, you know, fuck it. I just play dumb. That's all I do. Also, why am I wasting the Krampus' head? I guess I'm just saving it for the last wave. So it's not really much of a waste at all. Right now, for instance. They're poisoned, so yeah, I got a poison Mom's Knife on the go. Kane's other eye. Oh, money equals power. That could be really good. If only I could turn all these red hearts into money. That would have been so great. You know what? I'll use the Wheel of Fortune, and then I'll blow it up. Oh, well, that's useless. Wait, was there another tinted rock over there? Like on the left? I'll probably have to look back at that video, like, while I'm rendering it and say, oh, there actually was a tinted rock right there. I'm getting to, like, Northern Line, like, levels of missing tinted rocks and stuff. Not to say that he pretty much innovated missing tinted rocks, but I'm sure a lot of people have. But he's mostly notorious for it. Especially if you go to his streams. People get really salty when he misses a Tinner Rock, though. Sometimes a little too much, like they're emotionally attached to Tinner Rocks being blown up. I don't know why. And yet he still manages to find a way to win runs. Not all the time, but he makes it happen. As do I. Even though I've found ways to lose runs as well. But it happens to the best of us. Yeah, that was Krampus' head worthy. That was actually even more worthy of that item, but I don't have it charged up! Sometimes knives take batteries, you know? Okay, well, that was very timely. There, I managed to get 2 enemies dead as a result. Hey, where'd you go? There you are. There you are again! Now, give me lots of money, because I want to make Mom's knife even better. Or red hearts I can hardly use. Not to say I can't use them at all, but they're there. That room had absolutely nothing. If I had, like, more luxury to, like, blow all the stuff up, then I would've. But I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. Oh, it was too late. Eh, whatever. Wow, that was really good. Took out both hollows with one shot. Petrified poop. Well, I might as well take it, because the other item is redundant. There. I don't think you can, like, move, like, Blue Baby's other friend diagonally. I don't know why I was choking on that. I knew what the word was. It was just hard to get to come out. Okay, well, let's try going this way. Of course, that's yet another dead end. You always know how to find them, Bonga. All these dead ends. It's like they just call to you. Like I'm the Dead End Whisperer. Dead End Whisperer would also be the name of a terrible proctologist. It's like, your ass feels numb? Let me whisper into it. That would be ripe for a lot of lawsuits. Like, even if you actually did not whisper into another person's ass. Which, by the way, if you did that, then, you know, you better find something really good out of it. Good thing I got that key as by way of the fanny pack. Oh, the halo is going to be very good. Like, it'll definitely help me out when it comes to doing all this damage. I think this could be dark room ready as well. Come on, pay out with something real good. The magician? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I actually thought that was a slot machine. And then I realized there were 2 blood banks right there. Wow, the Red Cross is really letting themselves go. I might as well use this just to get it out of the way. Mom's knife, I believe, does stack well with the magician. Butterbean, really? Well, I might as well blow up this blood bank. You know, just to blame it for my problems. Hey, thanks for the soul heart. Oh, Mom's key! Nice! That'll definitely help the key problem. Or lack thereof. But it's nice to have regardless. I'd have a lot more health now if I just realized that was a blood bank the whole time. But instead, I was just being dumb. I actually got hit by a tentacle. I actually got hit by a tentacle. I have achieved the ultimate low, people! I can't get any lower than that. Lard, I would not want anyway. Yeah, the HP is nice, but I kind of like the speed a bit more. Wait, do I even have a way to get there? There was no rocks around that, was there? No. I can't reach that even if I wanted to. That sucks. Would have been nice to have the option where Polycephalus can go. I think that's what it's called. Oh, now I get the invincibility. Good thing my knife is still out. There. So, let's just keep going. Oh, who are we fighting? Oh, double pin. I figured, you know, since there was no enemy there, you know, maybe it's pin. There, good thing I still had that invincibility. Oh my god, another dead end. I am surprised. Bonga found a dead end in the Binding of Isaac. This never happens before. He always finds the right way. It's as if he is the map and the compass. Yeah, I'm better off the magician. For some reason the game is struggling to let me take it. Okay. We made it through. Got another soul heart out of that, and there's our boss. Now please don't squander that soul heart right away immediately. I was trying to see if I can blow up some rocks. Oh! Could have timed that a little bit better. Thanks, Taurus. That was much appreciated. So I guess we're down to Shoal. Mom's knife is the difference maker, let me tell ya. Okay, I don't have any curses, that's good. Wow. That was so benevolent. Just that soul heart alone makes it all worthwhile. And these enemies are just too easy. Now, don't screw it up and just take way too much damage. Thank you for getting your licks in, Blue Baby's other friend. And we get another chest anyway. That's a luck up. Okay, I'll take it. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, both are dead. When I can't see my enemies, I do get nervous. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, you know, they can pretty much just creep up on ya. Like a Randy Orton RKO. Only they don't make vines of me getting hit in the Binding of Isaac. I'll take Mr. Mega, that's extra bomb damage. Oh, now I unlocked the cellar! Okay, I wonder if that was actually what I was supposed to do. Like, was I supposed to find a room with 2 Geminis? And then just deal with the big one, then the little one? Like, not like one and then the other in a separate time, but in the same room? That makes me feel so much better to know that I finally got the cellar unlocked. So we can finally go back to challenge runs guilt-free if we wanted to. I'll probably wait a while though, because it feels a little bit too soon to go back to challenge runs, but I might change my mind. I usually do. Good, I was able to get both the fire and that skull, even though neither of which paid out. Cursed Skull, I definitely don't want. It's not going to serve me well. It's just not. That was not where the secret room was. Since I got a lot of bombs, I might as well just be looking for it. It's not there either. I feel like I missed a tinted rock or two in this run. Sometimes, you know, just by missing them, and other times I didn't have a choice, and I hate hiccups, I really do. Especially when you were just recording. Because then it usually interrupts you mid-sentence. Thanks! I was debating if I should actually just use Krampus's head, but I feel that decision has been made for me. And that answer is no. Okay, speaking of tinted rocks, there's definitely one right there. Also an unknown pill. Ah, tears down. Well, it may not even matter. Because I feel like this run is kind of stacked enough for me to survive. And, you know, 2 keys, just in case. I mean, really, what am I going to use them for? Yep. Okay, luckily it was just the ghost left. It feels good to finally have the cellar unlocked. I wonder if that's what it was, because if so, I mean, you pretty much have to wait till you get to Shoal or the Cathedral. Or in some cases, you know, Womb and Utero, because you might find double Geminis there anyway. Oh, also another tinted rock. Thankfully, Keeper's Eye did not push that bomb. I don't think it can in this game. I thought it could in the original Isaac. Maybe it did, and they might have changed it. Let me check the skull. Yep, got a tarot card, and it's the Empress. I'll probably save it for the lamb, though. You think you scare me, Satan? I got shades on. That's my swag. And look. I should be doing it on this side. Also, I don't even know why I didn't bother to use Krampus' head right away. Well, that turned out really well, even though I took some dumb damage. And it's to the Dark Room. Second time in the Dark Room. We're playing as Cain, and we get the bomb bag. Well, yeah, that is our first Satan victory as Cain. I forgot about that. Curse of the Unknown. Dark Room, not knowing what my health is. That scares me. That literally scares the fuck out of me. I swear to God. Nothing good can come out of that. Also, there is a mysterious key over there. Like a mysterious door. I think it has something to do with those angels you can now fight in the angel room. Like something to do with like a master key. Maybe Dad's key will also work with that, since it's been known to like unlock almost any door. Oh, thank you, Taurus. You might actually save my life in this one room. Can you actually, like, just use a bomb to, like, blow your way up into these? Okay, it's just like the chest, where you actually have to fight your way through. Mom's bra. Oh, I got Mom's contact now. Oh. Okay. That's right, I need at least 2 or 3 Mom's items for that to work. Or maybe I had to pick up every Mom item at least once. Could be it. But either way, just getting more achievements makes me feel happy. There, Megama is down. Huh. And we get the sack of pennies. It feels kind of worthless, but, you know, money equals power. Could really stack up a little bit more. Every little bit counts. Every bit of invincibility counts as well. And I get the Steam sale. Still can't pick up that red heart, though, so I feel good about that. It's not our secret room, by the way. Oh my god, I should have moved. How did I let myself get hit? Getting lots of uses of the Taurus effect, though, which is nice, but... oh god. I don't know how I feel about this room. And I still took damage. So, I better hope, against all hope, that I get something really good out of all this. Liberty Cap may not be it, though. Because once I get to the point that I can actually pick up the red hearts, then I get worried. Might as well create that passageway, because it might get me closer to the boss. Empress I'd still rather have. Okay, double Cage, that worries me. Double Nicalis Cage also worries me. Double Johnny Cage, well, meh. They'll just get killed again in the movie anyway. They both will. You know, come to think of it, there's no poop you can find here, so I might as well take Liberty Cap. I might get the compass effect, which will really save my life. Oh god. At least my invincibility is kicking in quite frequently. Also, I should go back to see if I actually can pick up those red hearts, because if I can, then I'm concerned. I can pick up those red hearts. That means I've taken way too much damage. Can't pick up that one, though. Alright. That was not the way to go, by the way. Okay, that war's dead. The other one killed. Mom's toenail is definitely not a good idea. I feel like Liberty Cap could be a little bit better. Hope the compass effect kicks in, because I could really use the ability to see. Okay, double fallen. That may not be great. Unless I can kill him super fast. Telepathy for dummies. Why do you bother to give me that? I should at least, like, fight one more room to get a full charge. You know, just... Why not give me the exact same room I had before? Why not? Instead, have this kick in a bit faster. Okay, Infamy. Definitely taking that. Alright, that might save my life. For 1 or 2 hits. Okay, let's do this. Just remember to pop this. Oh yeah, Lamb is gonna get wrecked. For the most part. Now I just need the invincibility to kick in again. Did I just beat him already? The music is still going. Okay. I win. We unlocked Abel. Wasn't really a fan of that item, but okay. Okay, so what am I at, like, with all my stats? Like, I died 4 times. Yeah, that remains to be seen. Well, maybe they don't count the challenge runs. But I got 218 items, 15 mom kills, 87 secrets, and my best streak was at 8. I do have a lot of endings, though. There's actually 16 endings. I could probably show you, like, the ones that were skipped as a result of me going to the Cathedral Shoal later. But for now, I'll just wait till I unlock a little bit more. As you can see, there's all my items over there. There's a lot of question marks, though, so we still have, like, a really, 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 really long way to go. Hopefully I can get a lot of them real quickly. So you know what? I feel like it's time to get back to challenge runs. And for the next episode, we're going to do Cat Got Your Tongue. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.